The New York Stock Exchange, the greatest place in the world to invest your money. It's Friday, September 2, I believe. Could be September 3. End of a wild and crazy week here, guys. Fascinating day. Market up 80 points. 18.5 on the S&P. The Russell up big. 12 points, up 1%. The S&P up big. 12 points, up 0.5%. Gold up 12. Oil up $1. Across the board, everything was up, up, up. Is good news bad news? Is bad news good news? Is good news bad news? What in goodness gracious is going on here today? Employment numbers were bad. That's good, as strange as that is. They reviewed the guidance for last month's employment numbers and made them better. This month's numbers were bad. Why is bad good? Well, bad is good for those who were betting against the raise in interest rates. Data-driven results will affect the decision to raise rates in September. Bad employment number, big onus on that this time. Apparently, because of the bad numbers this month, the interest rate raise for September perhaps was removed from the table. Positive for the marketplace. We talked about it yesterday. That's the normal reaction. Raise interest rates, market goes down. Take that off the table, market goes back up. Vladimir Putin, interviewed on Bloomberg, said that he suggests and he thought it was a good idea to freeze oil output to support the price of oil. Obviously, because he owns a couple of shekels in the oil business, right? That spiked oil up $1. That lifted the market even more. Gold up, lifted the market more. So good news is bad news is good news. This is like a dancing reggae party here, man. Market opened and rallied and roared. We were up 120 points at one point. That's a solid recovery for this market, right? We had 3 days of sell-offs. We had the quandary about what was going on with the engagement of the marketplace with the interest rate raise, and then all that pending data today that everyone was waiting for. A lot of people on the sidelines on that bet, but the fact that the employment numbers were bad turned out to be positive for the marketplace, though not good for the health of the economy. And the market rallied, the market roared across the board. The market roared across the board. It's Friday. It's the beginning of September. Plus some fresh money coming into the market gave it some stability that we're going to perhaps postpone the interest rate raise till December. You know what? Do I have an opinion on that? Nah, maybe, perhaps, but I'm not going to share that with you. It was a cooperative week for me as a day trader. The directionality was there. We were able to make some good bets, and the bets paid off. Some greenery, some shrubbery, some positive activity for me. NYSEinstein, the place that I love to work, the NYSE. So net at the end of the day, we closed just short of the highs of all time on the S&P, on the Russell, on the NASDAQ. Gold rebounding quite a bit. Oil rebounding back up above 44. A good day was had by all. So don't read too much into it, except that's what happened. The bad news was good news for the market. You can go home with that. It's Friday night. It's Labor Day weekend here in the States. Long 3-day weekend. I wish you all the best. Hurricanes in the wind. Stay safe. Stay dry. Have a great weekend. I'll be revisiting to you on Tuesday. I get a couple of days off. Love you all. NYSE Einstein. Out.